Hi, I'm Divya, Assistant Professor from the Department of Computer Science from Soundarya Institute of Management and Science. In this lecture, I'm going to discuss about conversion of infix to postfix using stack from the subject data structures using C for second BCA and second BSc students of Bangalore University. So this is the given expression A plus B into C plus of D into E plus F into G. So this given expression is in the infix form. So we have to convert this infix expression to the postfix expression using stack. So what is postfix expression? So for example, A plus B. A and B are the operand, plus is the operator. So when the operator is placed between two operands, this is the infix expression. Now if we want to convert this infix expression to the postfix, that is AB plus. So AB plus, this is the postfix expression. So in postfix expression, operator will be placed after the operand. So here this is a small expression, so easily we can convert, but when we want to convert the bigger expression using stack, so there is we have to follow the algorithm. So in algorithm, before starting with the steps of algorithm, we have to come to some assumptions that Q is, we have assigned this given infix expression to Q. So this expression should be completely meaningful expression, and the operand what we have used here, it should be the single operands, either it is A to Z or 0 to 9, and the operators plus asterisk and division, multiplication or caret or arrow symbols are used in this expressions. And one more thing is, if the given expression is either parenthesized expressions or not parenthesized expressions. So let's start. So when we are converting this infix expression to the postfix expression, so first step in the algorithm says that we have to push the left parenthesis to the stack, left parenthesis to the stack and right parenthesis to the given expression. So this is the first step of algorithm. In the second step, the algorithm says we have to scan the given expression from left to right. So why we have to scan the given expression from left to right is because we have to place the given infix expression to the postfix. In postfix, the operators are placed after the operand. So we have to scan the given expression from left to right. That is the second step. In the third step of algorithm, while scanning the expression, if the operand is encountered, here the operands are A, B, C, D, E, F and G. So these operands are encountered, that operands has to be placed in the postfix expression directly. If while scanning the expression, if the operators are encountered, here the operators are plus asterisk and plus asterisk and minus or division, whatever the operators are encountered. So we have to push inside the stack. So while pushing this operator inside the stack, so we have to see that any operators is present inside the stack. If the operator which we are pushing inside the stack, suppose that already the operators is present inside the stack which is of higher precedence, we are not supposed to keep the low precedence operator in front of the higher precedence. So what we have to do is, we have to pop out the higher precedence operator and we should keep it in the postfix expression, then we have to place that operator inside the stack. Suppose while pushing some operator inside the stack, we have the same precedence operator already in top of the stack, then also we are not supposed to keep the same precedence operator inside the stack. So that we have to pop and we have to place it in the postfix expression. So which are the operators is having higher precedence? So minus and plus is having the same precedence, and multiplication and division is having same precedence but higher precedence than minus and plus. Next, this caret symbol and arrow symbol is having a higher precedence than multiplication and division, and as well as subtraction and addition. So whenever these operators are encountered while scanning, so we are not supposed to keep this minus, plus or multiplication or division in front of this arrow symbol or caret symbol, because higher precedence operator should always be in the front. We should not keep the lower precedence operator. And one more step is, when we are scanning the expression, we have encountered the left parenthesis. Left parenthesis if encounters, that we have to push inside the stack, and whenever the right parenthesis encounters while scanning, then we have to push inside the stack, and whatever the operators is present inside the stack, top of the stack, until the left parenthesis encounters, we have to pop out all the operators and we have to keep it in the postfix expression. It means we are popping out from left parenthesis to right parenthesis, in between whatever the element, whatever the operators encounters, we are popping it and we are placing it in the postfix expression. So, but left parenthesis is going to be eliminated, it is not kept in the postfix expression. So, let us start. This is what the steps of algorithm for conversion of infix expression to the postfix expression. So, we have an infix expression here. Let us start scanning from left to right. So, the first scanned element is, symbol is A. So, since A is a operand, so we have to place this A in the postfix expression. So, the next scanned element symbol is plus. So, plus is an operator, so we have to push inside the stack. So, inside the stack already we have initially we have placed the left parenthesis and plus is pushing inside the stack. So, the next third scanned element is B. So, B is the third scanned element. So, B is a operand, so we have to place the B in second step. This remains same. So, since B is a operand, we have to place that in the postfix and this stack remains same. So, the next scanned element is asterisk. So, asterisk is a operator, so we have to place that inside the stack. So, in top of the stack we have a plus operator. So, this plus operator asterisk is having the higher precedence than the plus operator. So, we can place the asterisk in front of the plus. So, we have pushed this asterisk inside the stack. So, postfix expression remains same. So, the next scanned element is C. So, C is a operand. Directly we are going to place it in the postfix expression, that is ABC, and stack remains same. So, the next scanned element is plus. So, plus is a operator, so we have to place inside the stack. So, inside the stack we have two operators, plus and asterisk. Now we have to push this plus inside the stack, since inside the top of the stack is asterisk, which is having the higher precedence. So, we are not supposed to place plus in front of stack, in front of asterisk. So, what we have to do is we have to pop this and we have to keep it in the postfix expression ABC asterisk. So, we are removing this asterisk, and now plus operator, there is one more plus operator which is having a same precedence. So, when we have a same precedence, then also we are not supposed to push the operator inside the stack. So, we have to pop this plus operator too. So, this is plus operator. Next, so now inside the stack we have only plus operator. So, the next scanned symbol is left parenthesis. The seventh scanned symbol is left parenthesis. Left parenthesis is pushed inside the stack as per the algorithm. So, now inside the stack we have left parenthesis plus left parenthesis. This postfix expression remains same. So this remains same. So the next scanned symbol is D. So D is a operand, so we have to place directly in the postfix expression, that is A, B, C, asterisk, plus and D. So next stack remains same. Inside the stack this remains same. So the next scanned symbol is asterisk. So asterisk is a operator here, so we have to place inside the stack. So inside the stack we have left parenthesis, no any operators in between inside this left parenthesis, so that we can directly place asterisk. So the next scanned symbol is E. So E is since E is a operand, directly place this inside inside the postfix expression. So this remains same. D and E. So this remains same. So the next scanned symbol is plus operator. So plus is an operator, so we have to push inside the stack. Now plus is having a less precedence than asterisk, so we are not supposed to keep plus operator in front of the higher precedence. So we have to pop the asterisk out, then we have to insert the plus operator. So pop out the asterisk and place it in the postfix expression. Asterisk. So this multiplication symbol is removed from the stack and now plus is placed here. So the next scanned expression is F. So inside the stack we have left parenthesis plus left parenthesis and again plus. So in postfix we have ABC asterisk plus DE and asterisk. So since F is a operand, so we have to place it in the postfix expression. So directly we can place it in postfix expression, that is F. So the next scanned element is we have a right parenthesis. So we have a right parenthesis. Right parenthesis has to be pushed inside the stack. So when we are whenever this right parenthesis encounters, so in between whatever this left parenthesis and between the right parenthesis, whole operators has to be popped one by one. Here we have only one operator, so we are going to pop this operator asterisk F and plus. So we are going to pop all the operators between right parenthesis and left parenthesis. Here we have only one operator, so we popped that and left parenthesis will be eliminated. We are not going to put it in the postfix expression. So this is what in stack remains. So the next scanned symbol is asterisk. So the next scanned symbol is asterisk. Since asterisk is a operator, so we have to place it inside the stack. So asterisk we can place it directly because plus is having a less precedence than asterisk, so we can push inside the stack. So this postfix expression remains same. Okay, so the next scanned symbol is G. So G is a operand, so we have to place directly in the postfix expression, that is ABC asterisk plus D F then G. So stack remains same. So the next scanned symbol is right parenthesis. So whenever the right parenthesis encounters, so we have to pop out all the operators from the stack until left parenthesis encounters. So inside the stack we have two operators, now right parenthesis encountered, so we have to pop out whole operators until the left parenthesis. So first top of the stack is popped out, that is asterisk, ABC, asterisk, asterisk, then this is popped out, next plus operator is popped. So this is the postfix expression which we have obtained from the given infix expression. Therefore postfix expression is equal to ABC asterisk plus DE asterisk F plus G asterisk plus. So I have taken one more example here, that is the expression is A plus of B into C minus of D by E arrow F then into G into H. This is the infix expression. So we have to convert this infix to the postfix. So let's start scanning from the left to right. So first step is we have to push the left parenthesis towards the into the stack and right parenthesis to the expression. So now the first scan symbol is A. Since A is an operand, so we have to place that directly into the postfix expression. So the next scan symbol is plus. So plus is the operator, so we have to push inside the stack. So postfix expression remains same. So the next scan symbol is left parenthesis. So left parenthesis we have to push inside the stack. So postfix expression remains same. So the next scan symbol is B. So B is a operand, so directly we have to place in the postfix expression. Stack remains same. So the next scan symbol is asterisk. Asterisk. So asterisk is a operator, we have to push inside the stack. There is no other operators inside the stack, so we can directly push inside the stack. So postfix remains same. So the next scan symbol is C. So C is a operand, so we have to directly place it in the postfix expression. So the next symbol is scan symbol is minus. So since minus is a operand operator, so we have to push inside the stack. So when we are pushing this minus into the stack, we have to check the top of the operator inside the stack. The top of the operator inside the stack is a asterisk, which is having the high precedence than the minus. So we are not supposed to keep less precedence operator in front of the higher precedence. So we have to pop this and then we have to insert the minus. So pop it and place it in the postfix expression, and now we can push the minus into the stack. So the next scan symbol is left parenthesis. So left parenthesis encounters, we have to push inside the stack. So this postfix expression remains same. So the next scan symbol is D. So D is a operand, directly keep it in the we can keep it in the postfix expression. So stack remains same. So the next scan symbol is division. Next scan symbol is division. So when this is the operator, we have to push inside the stack. So inside the stack we have left parenthesis, there is no other operator, so directly we can put the division inside the stack. So the next scanned symbol is E. So E is a operand, directly put it in the postfix expression. A, B, C, D and E. Okay, the next scanned symbol is here. After E we have the arrow mark symbol. So inside the stack we have division, and in postfix we have A, B, C, asterisk, D, E. So now the encountered operator, it is an operator, so we have to put inside the stack. So now arrow key is having a higher precedence, so directly we can place it inside the stack. We can place directly inside the stack because division is having less precedence than the arrow symbol. So the next scanned symbol is F. So F is a operand, so directly place it in the postfix expression. So stack remains same, division, arrow key. So the next scanned symbol is a right parenthesis. So right parenthesis is, we have to whenever right parenthesis encounters, we have to check into the stack. So when right parenthesis encounters, so we have to pop out repeatedly all the operators until the left parenthesis encounters. So we are going to pop out all the operator now. The first top of the stack is arrow. So we are going to pop it and keep it in the postfix expression. So next next operator is division. Let's pop it. So division is kept here. Next left parenthesis. Until left parenthesis, all the operators is going to be popped and kept in the postfix expression whenever the right parenthesis encounters. So now inside the stack we have only these symbols. So the next scanned symbol is a asterisk. So since asterisk is a operator, so we are going to push inside the stack. So asterisk is having a higher precedence than the subtraction, so we are not going to pop it out. So this postfix remains same. So the next scanned symbol is G. So G is an operand, so we have to place it directly into the postfix expression. And this remains same. So the next operator scanned is right parenthesis. Whenever right parenthesis encounters, we have to check inside the stack and we have to pop all the operators repeatedly until this left parenthesis encounters. Inside the left parenthesis, between left and right parenthesis, we have two operators. So we have to pop top first, asterisk, and place it into the postfix expression. So the next popped element is minus. So pop it and place it into the postfix expression. So now left parenthesis encounters, we don't keep that left parenthesis into the postfix. So this will be eliminated. Left parenthesis will be eliminated. So the next scanned symbol is the asterisk. So since asterisk is an operator, we have to place it into the stack. So plus is having a least precedence than the asterisk, so we can push inside the stack. So postfix remains same. Okay. So the next scan symbol is H. So H is a operand, directly place it, keep it in the into the postfix. So stack remains same. So the next scanned symbol is the right parenthesis. So when right parenthesis encounters, so we have to pop out all the operators in between the left and right parenthesis. We have two operators here. So plus and asterisk. Let's pop it one by one. So top of the stack first is popped out, that is AB asterisk, and next plus is going to be popped out. So plus. So this is what the postfix expression is obtained. So therefore the postfix expression is AB C asterisk D E F arrow symbol G asterisk minus H asterisk then plus. So I repeat, whenever the left parenthesis encounters, we have to push inside the stack. Operators, we have to push inside the stack by checking the precedence. So whenever the higher precedence operators is present in the stack, pop out and keep it in the postfix, then place the least precedence operator, and same precedence operators are also not supposed to keep in the stack. One operator will be popped out, then we have to push into the stack. So whenever the right parenthesis encounters, we have to pop out all the elements which is present inside the stack till left parenthesis encounters. So this is what the obtained postfix expression. So thank you for watching this video.